Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your first love read of 2022. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of January, you and who, all right? We're going to pull a card specifically to start you off for you here, and then we'll jump into both sides, you on one side, the other person on the other, all right? So do check out your moon, rising, and your Venus signs, because that might give you a little bit more information regarding whatever's brought you to my channel. If you are not interested in love, do check out my monthly read on what the universe wants you to know. You'll find that at the end of this video or in my monthly playlist, all right? So let's take a look at what's happening with Gemini. What deck do I want to use? I want to use this one, but I'm going to pull a card specifically for you here first pertaining to love. Oh, let's get these cards together. Okay, so let's take a look at what Gemini needs to be aware. What's going to ignite your love life within the first 2 weeks? What's going to really, truly help you? All right, let's take a look what this is for Gemini. What do we get? Ooh, this is nice. You know what this is, guys? It's rising above the situation. I think there's going to be some sort of, solution of some sort that's coming through for you here. There is some sort of clarity that you're getting. Now, this blue is all about the throat chakra, and that is all forms of communication, but it's about having peace, rising above. I almost feel like there's peace in terms of a situation, that if you communicate peace, you'll be liberated, right? So it's kind of what I feel. It's an 11 card, which breaks down, it's a master number, and it's a very big spiritual gift here, okay? So you're rising above the situation. This is about, maybe you've had some sort of emotional cleansing that you needed to do. And that could be of what's happening here. And you're going through some sort of rejuvenation, and therefore helps you rise above the situation. So I like this. It's like this little white dove that is seeing something from a higher perspective. And it's all about that you can't do it from a physically, mentally, or emotionally. What this wants you to do is to rise above. You're too close at things. You need to kind of fly higher than that. Take a broader perspective and see things from a higher perspective. So it is clarity, freedom, and solution to a situation. Okay? Detach from things for a while, because this is going to help you understand things a lot more clearly. Could be about a relationship or situation that you find yourself in. And what's going to happen is that the solution will become rather obvious when the time's right. So I think that this is what it wants to let you do. So just rise above the situation, and that's going to be really key. Know that you're safe and that all is clear within your life. And, focus on love. Really focus on that universal power of love. So some form of purification. I would, probably, guys, is to get around water, or, at least when you take your shower in the morning, or if you're taking a bath, whatever that is for you here, just feel that all of the unwanted emotions or unsolved emotions, just let it dissipate and go down the drain, right? And then give your heart a fresh palette to work from, and to be able to, see things even better when you clear some of that confusion away. Because I think you're going to feel a lot more rejuvenated. So call that an emotional cleanse, right? So I think that that's coming through here. Let's take a look at more information on how this rising above is going to play out in the situation. So let's take a look. Let's give us a message on Gemini, where Gemini is at right now. First 2 weeks of January of 2022. Where are you at, Gem? Let's take a look. We've got the King of Cups. There's the balance, authority over one's emotions. So very much balancing things out, especially after conflict. You could have been dealing with another air sign, or there is some conflict in terms of your emotions here, right? Could be dealing with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it could be that there was some conflict. I almost feel like you're at one side and there's another person here, and there's been conflict. What the heck's going on, right? Really, what's going on, guys? Because there's some sort of, someone's walked away. You or the other person. I feel that you were kind of maybe took off in another direction. The other person just kind of walked away then. And it could have been, I don't know if you were dealing with the Queen of Swords. She's very keen and perceptive, okay? And she'll cut something out if it is, if she sees it incredibly unfair within the situation. However, she is the first one to negotiate and speak, right? She's the first one to do that. So, do keep that in mind. She doesn't use the sword haphazardly. No, only when she must. Only when she must, really. But I really feel that you are balancing out your emotions right now. If you're taking on all this energy, it's you balancing out your emotions after conflict and cutting something out, okay? And that's, you kind of reach that point. And that's what I'm feeling here, okay? You're going to know what this means for you here. Let's take a look at some numerology. There's been some conflict here, okay? What wants to come through? Love partnership. This is about a love partnership, some sort of change. Now, this could be up leveling of a partnership. It's a 26 card, which means something needs to change in a love partnership, okay? So what this tells me is that communication is necessary to ground something and to be able to understand, because you just don't really know what this could possibly be here. Let's take a look. What else? Help. Yeah, it's really important. This love partnership, it's for your health good, that there is some sort of conversation, there is some sort of cutting something out, or being able to speak truth to help emotions of the body, and again go through an emotional cleansing for both sides. But that's what I feel that's happening here. Interesting, guys. What does the Love Oracle have to say for Gemini? Let's take a look. What do we have? Ascension. What is this? Blocked ascension. It's about something's clouded. You can't climb any higher until you clear out the clouds. The clouds clear. Clouds need to clear first before you can go up the ladder, right? So we can't ascend until we eliminate some sort of confusion that might be at hand, right? So maybe it's time to have some sweet gestures and kind of work through that process. It could be. I am going to pull a wellness card. Health came up, so watch your health, guys, too, because your emotions affect your health, your physical health. It truly does. Right? So it's going to, on a cellular level, there is a clearing of emotions that needs to take place for you, Gemini. Daily habits. This has come up more than one time for you. I know. I've been doing your reads here, and this is about making sure you get to bed at a good time and make sure that you're not at your phone until 2 or 3 a.m. Okay? So it's about watching your habits. Are they healthy, right? Make some healthier choices in terms of your sleep patterns, in terms of what you watch and take in, film, TV, movies of some sort, people around you. Create routines that will equate to greater success for you, to get a stronger foundation for yourself. So self-care and positive affirmations are really going to help you kind of shift things a little bit, all right? So your daily habits are key. And then, there's a new experience that has happened in your life that created a paradigm shift. And now you're integrating that within your life right now. So lots of changes on the inside that's happening here, and here, okay? And it's about, making sure that you get the rest that you need to be able to work, have all these workings take place. So very key. You've gone through a big cycle change, guys, okay? But it's been a progression. And this is what I love. Let's take a look at this other person. Could have been in terms of a relationship, okay? There's been a paradigm shift. Maybe you see things differently. Other person on the other side, Jim, let's take a look. What do we get? This person, I've got the 7 of Wands. Persevering, not giving up amidst any sort of competition. What else? Power, victory, and clarity is coming through here. Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with the fire sign or air sign. But there is some sort of power, victory, and clarity coming for this. This is like a wreath of success after really, focusing on trying to stay on top of things. There's been a lot of competition, people, poking and prodding, and this is saying, hey, you know what? I'm above this, and I'm gonna, reach for power, victory, and clarity. Ace of Swords talks about that. Anything else? What do we get? Yeah, to overcome any sort of anxiety, depression, or despair. You know what? You could have been going through something within your life that is conflict. This person was going through conflict as well. This is about them overcoming and having victory over some sort of way of being. Something was ruminating within their minds, and this is something that they were finally able to gain victory over. And it had them really pushing really hard to keep these emotions, mindset, some sort of way of thinking, obsession of whatever this is. I almost feel some sort of addiction or obsession of a way of thinking. And it really took all their strength to overcome this, but they became victorious in this. This is what's been happening on this person's side. So you're aware, Gem, that's what's coming through. Let's take a look at the numerology. Wow. You know what? They overcame that. It's coming to fruition. So it's no longer them where their thoughts keep them up at night, where they can't sleep. Okay. So you might have experienced that in terms of your emotions here and the conflicts. And maybe this is one of the reasons why. Let's take a look. What else? Physical activity. Yeah, the physical activity releases some dopamine, and it really, really helps this person here. It's a 13 card reducing to a 4. Physical activity helps this person communicate better and connect with source a lot better. So physical activity is key for this person. Health is good for you too. You're creating change in your health. Okay. What else? Manifestations. Now they're manifesting and creating change in their world on what it is that they want. So now they're manifesting things. Now they're coming from a place where they truly can. Okay. What do the wellness cards have to say through this? Let's take a look. Interesting, guys. Beliefs come true. This is about their beliefs. They understand, create their reality in their world, whether it pertains to getting a solid foundation on money, or any sort of, currency of things that they value. They're reprogramming their subconscious mind. And it might have to do with a mindset of an old way of being, being left out, poverty conscious, whatever. This is shifting for this person. They are really focusing on being changing their reality, and they understand by how they change their reality is changing their emotions and their communication and reprogram their subconscious mind. And guys, if you need help with that, hence beyond the read or rapid change session in my description box below. All right. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Let's go back to you. Let's take a look at any further messages for Gemini in terms of moving forward. Any further messages for the first 2 weeks of January 2022. I got to practice saying that. So what do we get? Persevering. You're not giving up, okay, on something. There's something, Gemini, you're not giving up on. And it's about creating balance in something. Balance of equal give and take. Libra energy and I'm also getting earth energy coming through as well as fire. So persevering, not giving up, wanting to balance the scales out in the situation. You might be helping someone else out, or someone might be helping you out. Whatever the case may be, it balances things out, okay? Which is necessary, okay? Anything else? Wheel of Fortune, guess what? Now things can turn for the better. Now things can change for you here. You have paid some sort of karmic debt. There is some sort of cycle that is completed, all right? It's a part of your destiny and a lesson that needed to be learned. It was difficult. It was not easy, Gem. Wow, guys, note your comments below. Guys, I'd love to know. And smash that like button while you're at it, okay, guys? Thank you. But this is really talking about, really things are changing for you. The energy is shifting for you, and it's shifting in your favor. And the beauty of this, too, is that we've got a new moon in Capricorn on January 2nd, where you can start pushing things into existence. That's when you start laying down what it is that you want to manifest. And at the end of the month, we've got the full moon in Cancer on the 17th, is when you can kind of see how things are check in, see how things are going for you, and celebrate your wins, right? And recalibrate anything that was a mistake that you can reconfigure as you move forward. So this is, the universe is working with you. New year, a new moon on the 2nd in Capricorn, earth energy, and with the Wheel of Fortune on your side, things are shifting. This is a shifting and a change here. So in this situation, that's what's happening. What does the Love Oracle have to say for you? Yeah, harvest. Something's coming to fruition. So it's now things can actually come to harvest here, okay? And don't work too hard. This could be that you're just focusing on work and you're not making time for love. So it wants you to remember, don't be so much of a workaholic. Keep your connections alive. All right. All right. Anything else? No. This is about superficial expressions. This is about, not delivering it or not, receiving it. All right. Because this is saying the superficial expressions just aren't cracked up what they're not all cracked up with and what they're, meant to be. It's not working. Let's just put it that way. Whether you're doing it or the other person is, it's saying no more. Right. Yeah. Flow with ease. Don't force something, but go with ease. Go through that, definitely go with ease. Anything else from the numerology that wants to come through? What do we get? Intuition. Follow your intuition, Gemini. In the situation, it wants you to follow your intuition. Sacral chakra energy. Again, all things having to do with the body, right? That's what's coming through here. What else? Get out in nature. It's going to help you. Get out in nature. It's going to help you connect spiritually, but it's also going to help your heart. All right. So get out in nature and do what you can. Are you on your shadow or your light side? What are we moving towards here? What does this look like? Shadow side. You make me feel bad about myself sometimes. So maybe this other person was doing that. Okay. Anything else? What else? I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. So maybe you want this person to be patient with you. Let's take a look at this other side over here. Best way forward for this person. Any other messages in terms of moving forward so far? What do we get? You're rising above all of this. So, this is about getting a different perspective and really changing and shifting. Devil energy, getting rid of any sort of addiction or attachment, Capricorn energy. And Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity coming your way. So the Ace of Pentacles is all about an opportunity. And this is nice because the aces are all about manifestation and prosperity. So overcoming any sort of addiction of some sort, we felt that it was, successful. They were at the very, very end of it, and they had victory. Now they get prosperity coming through. This was a big deal for this person, but prosperity and manifestation, they're manifesting like unbelievably. Beliefs come true, manifesting. I mean, this is what's coming through for this person. They're manifesting what is that they want. Okay, beautiful. Anything else? Yep, they want the Ten of Cups. They want a family. They want love. They want spiritual, mental, and physical attraction, and they want to feel emotionally, in alignment with their values and vision. And this is what it is. They want a family within here. Wow. Things are being revealed on this side, Gem, okay? Let's take a look. Anything for this other person? Following their dreams to get there. They want to follow their dreams to get there. And that's what this person is doing. Oh, interesting. Anything from the wellness cards that wants to come through? Christ, especially after a crisis. It's kind of like whatever happened in their life, they had to really go through a tornado experience to blow it out of their life, right? To get it out of their life, to restructure, to cleanse the space for them and bring solutions, right? And now they're focusing on their deepest needs and what they want. Out of a crisis, they're out of a crisis. They're actually growing from this. So guys, we're going to take this to another. We're going to take this to an extended. And what we'll find out is we're going to go deeper into the love side of things here, because I feel that it wasn't coming up a lot, but I do feel that. That maybe that this was an attachment that you both are learning something from and growing. And I think this person had something they needed to overcome, and now they have. You had some work in terms of, maybe the emotion sides and balancing things. But let's take a look at what it is that their intentions are, what they like and dislike about you, and then what they want most from you. The same thing on your side, what you want most from them, what you like and dislike, and your intentions. We'll get messages from both sides, potential outcome, as well as oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, let's do it. All right, click the link below. We'll go ahead and jump over there, and we'll find out a little bit more about what this person is manifesting, and if they want that with you, and how this is looking. All right. So if I don't see you on the other side, guys, we'll look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.